Hello Capricorn, and welcome to my spiritual oasis, here weary souls come to find inner wisdom and peace. Doing an Aries of life reading for you today. We're taking a look at, in this particular spread, we're starting with the end in mind. So we're looking at how you're measuring your emotional fulfillment, how you're measuring your accomplishments, so happiness and success. And then we're looking at how various different areas of life are going to either support or cause challenge. And of course, the idea is that you can lean into those areas of challenge, difficulty, and embrace the areas of positivity in order to have a happy and successful month ahead. So, as I shuffle out our guiding energy, I would love to invite you to join the Kindred family if we are not already connected here by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Click like on the video if something resonates, keeping in mind, of course, that it is a general reading, so general application. Take only what resonates, leave what does not. If you're interested in your own personal reading, you can connect with me on Etsy. Link is in the description. I curate all kinds of content on my Etsy shop to assist you and beautiful kindred souls like you on your spiritual journey, path, and purpose. So check that out if you're feeling moved to do it. I'm always changing content too, so if you haven't been in a while, you might want to check it out. All right, let's get cruising here in your guiding energy. So let's look at how you're defining your emotional happiness, your emotional fulfillment this month. So we have justice here. Truth, clarity, justice, balance, harmony, also truth and advocating for your truth, advocating, truth, clarity, advocating for your truth. That's what I'm feeling here for that emotional measure. You might hear yourself say the word fair a lot and asking yourself whether or not something is fair for yourself and or for others, and fairness in relationship to your truth, your path, your purpose, your direction in life. Let's look at success. All right, Empress energy. This feels very you, but you are measuring your accomplishment by yes, beauty. So whether something is beautiful in its subjective form, and I would also say objective form, so things like symmetry and balance, harmony, are objectively beautiful, and also abundance. The Empress also talks about like work and production. So we're not just working to work, we're working to produce a specific outcome. And so it feels very productive, like you're judging your success on how productive you are, again, toward a specific outcome, not just producing to produce, or working, not just working to work, but working to produce something specific. And of course, something that is abundant and flourishes. Let's look at love. 10 of Acorns. Okay, so we're feeling responsibility here, dedication, effort, will. It feels intense. It feels overburdened in a lot of ways, but we'll get back to that. Let's look at pursuits. So career, business, school, work, jobs. 9 of Acorns, power, perseverance, we're defining success by the Empress here, and our pursuits are very much so focused on putting in the work, putting in that effort. Again, power, perseverance. In this particular deck, Acorns, that's fire energy. So this would be like the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Wands. So a lot of fire energy for you. The Emperor for flow. So you're in flow. You're in alignment with your path, your purpose. You're kind of in a space of like efficiency when it comes to productivity, producing. when you are focused and in that stable emperor, divine masculine, holding the seed of all of these various different areas of life that are coming together in a harmonious way. So that's very interesting. We have the Emperor and Empress. Of course, we have the matching sweet mate energy. The interesting thing about these two energies is that they're very, very independent, that they can rule an empire independently of each other. So imagine if they're together in harmony. And I feel like that's where justice is coming in here, truth and clarity, creating balance and harmony, and getting these two powerhouses to come together in order to produce a massive outcome for you. So it feels like a lot of Baus energy here, a lot of fire energy for you, which of course you're a earth sign and a divine feminine sign. And so it feels like you're going to be pushing out a lot of divine masculine energy in the month ahead. So I feel like there's just kind of an overlaying message here to be mindful of your energy. Make sure you're getting enough rest, you're drinking enough water, you're taking moments, taking breaks. And because the nine of wands also talks about like kind of taking a pause or taking a break if you need to, as you push to the end with the 10 of acorns. So honestly, I feel like you're focused on achieving your success space here. You're focused on your work. This also might mean that your love space might be suffering as you kind of carry the weight here on some final push. This could also, the 10 of acorns here in the love space could also be the burden that you choose. So you choosing something or someone that it might be a difficult situation or whatnot, but you're making the decision to carry that weight. And I feel like that could also be the emperor. But the emperor in this position is also suggesting that it is this responsibility, almost like it's like a muse almost, like it's encouraging you to push further and harder. It's an inspiration for productivity and focus and alignment, and it kind of gets you into the groove of producing at a high level. Feels very you, Capricorn. Let's look at spiritual and personal. Page of acorns. So I feel like spiritually it's just a message around keeping an open mind. So again, this is fire energy. Again, this is the page of wands. So keeping an open mind towards like discovery and keeping that enthusiasm and excitement and kind of a youthful lightness to the whole thing as well. Sometimes you can get really serious with that Saturn rulership and get really serious and take the mature route and all of these sorts of things. And I feel like Spirit is saying, don't lose that light, curious, youthful, invigorating energy, even as you progress and you invoke more of this boss, responsibility sort of thing, that you're not forgetting what you enjoy, you're not losing your enthusiasm, and you're not forgetting or not like discovering more and learning more along the way. And personal, we have the 5 of shells. So the shells is water energy here. And I just feel like there's a message around focusing on the future, not on the past. You're not focused on what you've lost. You're focusing on what you have to gain. And forward momentum, future momentum, readjusting. If you hit a snag, you're readjusting. You're keeping hope alive, if you will, and not getting bogged down by any sort of setback. And that feels like your energy anyway. You're typically focused on the outcome and not dissuade by any sort of trip up. So awesome. Yeah, Capricorn. So I feel like, again, when you're in that Emperor, you could have Taurus or Aries in your birth charts. Taurus again here with Libra. We have Libra. So if you have any of those energies in your birth chart, do use them. If you have any fire at all in your birth chart, do use them, because you do have a lot of fire. Focus on fire energy as well. And again, make sure to rest and relax and return back to your earthen roots, if you will, before and not to completely drain yourself of all your reserves energetically. So my beautiful Capricorns, these are the messages I've channeled. I certainly hope this is helpful. If something resonated, do drop a comment down below, click like, subscribe, and I'll see you in an upcoming message. Bye.